Hello and welcome to this quick review for this Ninjago Dragon Rising set 71779 Lloyd's Dragon Power Spin. Although ever since I've seen the movie, I just call him Lloyd, because that's how his father wanted it. All right, so this set should be released June 1st. It's Walmart exclusive in Canada. However, Walmarts have been already having it in their display aisle. So they've been available for this past week. That's how I was able to pick it up. And I'll go through it. So there's the box. It's the type that we've seen before with Ninjago set, where it's very much like just one character based. And well, it looks like this is just a square in the back. All right. And there's three that are like this. You've got Lloyd, and the other two, so one is Nya here, and I forget which one the red one is. So that's what it is. And each of them, the whole point of this new whole Dragon Rising thing is that you've got the addition of these balls, which come with these specialized parts here, and I'll go through it. So yeah, they make the price, that you can see where the pricing goes with this. So technically the price to parts ratio is terrible because this is only 56 pieces. And it's around the $10 mark in the US and it's $13 in Canada. However, with the whole package and the balls, the specialized parts, I can see it. It doesn't feel like highway robbery at a $10 price point for this little package, and it's substantial enough for that price point. We'll go through it. Okay, so it's basically like the character figure and what he can do with his we'll call it whatever he's on, this little transportation thing, whatever. So I'll move this aside, and I'll start with showing you the figure. So here is Lloyd with a giant shuriken, and he does. It's actually, I gotta say, it's pretty cool. You have these translucent arms here. Very nicely done. No dual molding on legs, but it's fine. And you've got very nice print here. I'm gonna take. There's even printing on the cowl piece. Now this is in his mode where he's like this. Of course, you can always switch it to this face, which I'll do now. That's the face he has on the cover. Instead, even here he has a at the back. What's not great, if I have one complaint, is that this set doesn't come with a sword, which is really a pity because, they're a dime a dozen and you could just add one or two. And the whole point of this piece here is that you can slide in two swords. Pretty cool. So if you're a parent that can't afford much and you can only afford one or two of these so that the kids can fight, it could be satisfying, but it would be fun to just have a sword too. That's all. So that's Lloyd. Now, there's a few builds to this. There is this contraption that he can stand on, and so it's got these marble kind of pieces and marble holders. And the idea is that, honestly, it's very much like, at least they're trying to make it like a fidget spinner. It's not great. You'll see that it doesn't spin for very long, but that's the intention, right? So some kind of top of fidget spinner type of thing. So I'm going to put him back on it. I'm going to give him the shuriken. Put him back on it. I do find the shuriken fun. It's obviously huge. That's fun for kids. So I'll put it back. He does have a little drone that he can practice versus. So this is it. It's a cute little build. I do like the bottom here. It actually does have like a wobbling effect, but it doesn't topple to one side more than the other necessarily, and it does have make for a fun spin. So this is actually very well done. And then there's these builds here, which are, I guess, kind of like an obstacle course or just for him to train with this. The whole idea is that now, and this is why I'm even though I think that the packaging, like what you get in it, is decent for the value, it's not something I'll recommend. I'll show you why. I don't think the gimmick does anything. So even though there are these rolling balls, the fact that this is much more protruding means that these never really don't get much of an effect. They're just there more for show. So in the end, what's really spinning is the bottom. And it's not like, you'll see it doesn't really spin for that long. I'll do it again. Honestly, it could have been anything. It didn't have to be these balls, which obviously make the price go higher. So the idea, I guess, is just that he's fighting against these things to destroy them. And then this here, you've got a ball and you've got this, which the whole point is that this actually doesn't stay on in a solid manner. It doesn't latch on. That when he goes on it, it's going to topple. So we'll try it here. See if I can bring this there. And then that's about it. It's not a great, it's like I said, it's not a great effect. It's like a fidget spinner thing. That was actually not a bad roll. But like I said, it's not linked to the balls. It's just linked to the fact that the center, that there is this protruding thing. That's all. So the balls themselves are more for show. They don't actually add a big part to the functionality of it, which I find a bit too bad. So that's the packet. I won't take more of your time. If you're curious about it, hope this satisfied you. Like I said, the price I don't find terrible at all for what you get out of it. I just don't think that what you're getting is worthwhile to get in the first place. That's about it. Take care all. Bye.